we go. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Should be back with Mass Effect. Ali, shh.
She's copying me.
Yeah, she is. Annoying. Should be the last day we're doing Mass Effect 1. We're literally just tidying up on the Citadel before off to do the final mission.
Illos. How do you say it?
Ilium? Something or other?
That's right. ILOS. Ilos, I think it was.
Arlos. That's it. So we need to go to Anderson in the bar with the gambling stuff.
After years of poor economic performance, Exogeny has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Probably helps when you don't use colonists as slaves. Or guinea pigs. Flux. I'll just use this. What? Yes.
Hi, Tom.
Prisoners with jobs. Is that the correct way of calling them a slave? And thanks for the follow. You get a floating corgi for it.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy.
We don't.
My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm
So
fighting for humanity on this one, just
Alright,
like
then.
you are.
Bye. Come back soon.
I understand, it's important, so what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
I'm out.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant.
It's never
After
usually
deal
the
is
same.
finished, I'll get treatment.
But what we should be getting now as well is, because I've got the extension working now, if people do allow the extension to see their name, people should be able to earn pennies. And there's a good chance that a chest should appear on the screen. And if you click the chest, you should get pennies. And then you can redeem those pennies to, like, I think you can do like a scratcher card or...
How can I see what I've got?
So if you click on that,
Oh, so
you
I've
have
got
free pennies. So you can do pick a card or scratchers. I'm not sure how the monetary value of them works there. It's not real money, it is literally just...
Should I just do one?
just click on it and see what it does. So yeah, you get to wager your pennies.
Okay.
It just picks how many you wager. Well, if you wonder what we're doing, Becky's on the stream currently on her laptop.
6 more spots to scratch off below and the winning spots will be revealed.
Go for it, scratch away. And she's just testing out the overlay that I've recently installed using Streamlabs. The more you watch, the more pennies you earn, and then you can redeem them for gambling on the stream, or you
I got... Oh, no.
you missed all of them.
Oh.
Go back, I'm back, and then if you go to redeem pennies, so yeah, they
Oh,
are
okay. Gosh, that's quite high then.
because I've put the monetary value of the redeem function.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life.
Sorry, Tom.
Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that
Pollution
stimulant.
networks.
Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
But I won the staring contest. Look, he left. But yeah, so those pennies, you accrue them as long as there should be like an image on the screen which you can click with my logo. Basically, you accrue them quite regularly.
Yeah, it's the bottom right.
Bottom right, yeah. So I think it's every 2 minutes you should get like 2 pennies. But the redeem function, you can be a mod for a day.
I think you made it 15 minutes.
No, it's not.
Did I
You
only
wouldn't
got
if
2?
you got 2 pennies every 15 minutes. You'd never be able to redeem them for stuff.
Okay, I don't know then.
So yeah, you do get them quite.
Little dog.
You've got doggy. You do get them quite regularly, and then you can redeem them for things like being a mod for a day. I think there's one where I follow you on Twitter because I am going to start using that more often.
Hello.
Or asking me a question kind of thing. So there is some interactivity with it.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
The CSEC agent said there has been an increase in
He's the owner.
Did he say why? No, he kind of skirted
He's so round.
Damn humans, if you ask me.
Let's dance with Doran.
Shake that booty, Felicia.
Hey, at least she does better than the shepherd shuffle, which the guy does, which is literally.
You can lie down, baby.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Am I not allowed to do my work?
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
Jiggliest boy. Thanks for the follow. Oh yeah, Tom, that round guy, I unlocked a character like him in the multiplayer of the 3rd game. And he's so funny when you're running around as him.
He's an adept as well, isn't he?
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
You say rolling. When you do a dodge roll, it literally looks like he doesn't roll. Hello, Ollie. Of course, Ollie's name is Jiggliest Boy.
I had a feeling it was Ollie when I saw it. I thought,
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the
You can lie
conduit,
down.
life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Fair enough. What was the account name of the old one?
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Sex
that to
Pest
me.
69.
Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
I remember dem gaming videos. I'm sure you used that for your YouTube as well, didn't you?
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital
well,
offense.
Pepper Potts in.
We don't have a lot of
Iron
options.
Man
I break into the ambassador's computer.
Yeah.
Or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
I remember your killing floor video. What was it? Death chicken? Bird flu or something?
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Yeah, the guy who plays Anderson always plays this same kind of character. I'm sure he plays the president in a few games as well. Oh, I'm trying to remember what else he's in.
You want me to...
Just Google him, because he always plays the same character. I mean, he plays the character well, but it's always the same one. Commanding black guy, is that his official typecast?
2007 this game came out.
Yep. 13 years old, this one.
James Anderson, is it? Keith David, his name is.
Yeah. Keith David.
Oh, he's Dr. Facilio.
Yeah, so...
Princess and the Frog.
I'm sure he plays the president in the Saints Row games.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Rick and Morty is the president.
Yeah.
Adventure Time, Flame King. Never seen these, but...
That's one of Ollie's favourites. Was in Halo 5 Guardians, go up a little. Oh, yeah, he plays the Arbiter. I forgot about that as well. Yeah, Ollie's just popped in the chat. Oh shit, yeah, Flame King.
Saints Row.
Stand
4.
by, shore party. Decontamination.
Oh, he literally plays Keith David.
In Julia's Little.
Yeah.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I
God,
didn't
smack this bitch up!
So glad he does that. Just knocks him the fuck out.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Do you find it funny how they made Joker look kind of like Seth Green as well? Alright then, so... let's get the hell out of this system and... straight to Ilos. Oh, Ollie, if you're still there, I have a sniper rifle that fires high explosive rounds. It is awesome. Uh-oh. Here comes the sex scene.
May I speak with you?
Speak.
You get to see alien butt first.
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos, I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
I need to look at why it keeps purging all the messages rather than just the one that you've done with caps. I might just stop it from complaining about caps, it's easier.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel.
Anything for 20 seconds.
I want this to be special.
He said, finally. Okay. Isn't I can view it?
Yeah, because you're a mod.
Oh, thanks.
You've been a mod since the beginning.
Daring contest is back.
So, the only issue is because CloudBot is a separate thing, you won't be able to change how that's working. So, but with this, you can basically control more stuff. Yeah, that's Kira. Kira's watching.
Oh, hi, Kira. I don't
We
know
don't
whose
have to
people's
do this.
usernames are.
Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
No!
But they've already done that twice in front of everyone else, anyway.
Yeah, it's awkward how we've joined through minds in front of everyone, and now she just wants to do it in privacy.
Just tell me what to do.
Lassie, avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. Yeah, they've literally done that in front of the whole... Well, not that, but...
That's enough.
Yeah.
But don't worry, according to Fox News, currently we are having hardcore pornographic sex and I have full control. That is literally what Fox News said when this game was released. Even though, what, that was 5-10 seconds?
Shepard immediately
By the
dressed.
goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
Let's go again!
Can you please just put that just to see what she says?
Ready for round 2?
Commander!
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I'm sure I could do some quick finger blasting before 5 minutes are up.
You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
Yeah, now. You're a pest. You are such a pest. You can't leave me alone.
Might as well just call this doggy stream.
I know. Well, it nearly was with what bloody Liara and Shepard were doing just then. You lie down so I can carry on writing.
Go on, lie down. Go on. Go on, lie down.
Commander, we've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
I do kind of wish that, rather than him just being all calm going, I can do it, I really wish, especially with his character, he would have just gone, can everyone just shut up and let me do this? I'm trying to focus.
I've just realised what song was coming to my head.
What?
I can do it. I can do it. It's Human by Christina Perry. Goes, I can do it.
Yeah, because I know that song.
Quite apt actually, because he's only human.
Bloody dog hairs all over me.
You two, keep moving inside now.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
That goddamn bass is annoying me. Explosive sniper rifle. Just one hits so many things.
Do you think it's not showing me as a user because I'm a mod though?
Shouldn't be. I don't know. Which confuses me sometimes.
Because obviously I'm in the moderator list and then there's 3 users watching, so...
Well, I've got 5 viewers apparently, which is pretty cool.
Well, it's the same 3, so...
5 on mine.
Unless 2 people are not signed in, I guess.
That can happen.
But you have shared the link, so... might not have a count. Or would show, I guess.
This should slow them down.
Oh, the one that I didn't want to come back's come back. These things take so long to kill. Why is Tally using the goddamn assault rifle again? So fucking annoying. She can't use it.
There's not any way you can unequip it.
No. In this one, everyone has to have all 4 weapons. It's only the later ones where it'll basically be like Liara will only ever use a pistol because she doesn't know how to use anything else. I remember this place being a real fucking maze at times. I'm just glad I'm actually really quite high leveled. Oh, it's the creepy boys. boxes. They have stuff. Don't know why I've done this. I've got enough Omnigel to just do all of it. Another pulse rifle. Combat optics. That's for Tali usually. Got it installed. I don't know that one now. If you're watching the stream, guys, sound off in chat. Happy to talk to you guys. If it's all the guys that I've just shared the link to, thanks for jumping in and keeping watching. Even if you just have us muted, thanks for keeping us up. We're very close to being Twitch affiliated, so the more watchers, the better, because it helps with the average viewers. So, what are you giggling at?
You've been going on about that all day. How you're nearly Twitch
I'm so close. It's like I've never been affiliated apart from like when YouTube let me.
I think I
Cheers,
have
Ollie.
to refresh this though each time
No, don't refresh.
because that wasn't up there before. I refreshed and it came.
Don't. If you refresh though, you lose the chat. What
I
you
know.
need to do is.
I'm not bullying him. It's just he was talking to my parents about it earlier about how he's the Twitch affiliated, and my dad was like,
What's that?
"What?"
Your dad just didn't give a shit though. It's not me that.
What was it you was just doing then?
Gonna be internet famous? Yeah, I wish. I was trying to change the quality of it, but it wasn't letting you. To go just back this way, I think. Yeah, the only other time I've been like affiliated in any way was with YouTube, back when near enough everyone could be monetized.
Yeah.
And then obviously out of nowhere there was like, nope, no one can be monetized.
I'm just glad I did manage to earn £60 from YouTube.
I'm still pissed off that you've got money locked behind that they won't let you have.
Yeah, I have like, what was it, $100?
It was like $106 that you
I can't
have
get.
in your AdSense account that they don't allow you to have, even though you earned it before they locked it out.
Because I don't have 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit.
So, if you want to go follow my YouTube channel...
I wish I had more time to study all of this.
This is not going to become a plug stream.
I was monetized when it was difficult because I'm a special contact.
Explosive sniper time, I think. Oh, they're hiding behind the crate. Did I just kill them? Yeah, I just killed them both with one shot.
All clear.
That's not bad, Ollie. That's pretty good.
Can't read that over there for some reason.
It is quite small on my screen, so. Did you ever? Was you able to pull any of that out, or have they locked you out from it now? Ah, I missed.
This should slow them down.
Alright, that's all in total, fair enough. Yeah, I think I earned $6 or £6 in total.
Yeah, it was £60 at a time because that was like the minimum.
Yeah, you wasn't allowed to
withdrawal
pull
you
out.
was allowed to do.
Yeah, you wasn't allowed to pull out any less, basically.
So I basically waited, and it took me ages to get £60. But when I did it, I was that quick, getting it back out.
Red bubble? I didn't know you had a red bubble. What you got on there?
Isn't
Like
that,
shirts and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you could, but the minimum had to be 60. You could change it, but do any less than that.
For some reason, this Geth Sapper is wanting to talk to me. Because it was giving me the option to talk to him.
Oh,
Look,
right.
see, talk. It's not considered enemy. And because of that, when I aim at him, I can't shoot him.
Random desire forms. Alright.
It's something I want to do, have like a little Rebel, because you don't have to worry about like getting the shirts right. Rebel does all that for you. You just put the designs in it.
Well, one of the speech therapy Instagram accounts I follow does the drawings. They do similar, but they do it more like art. But they sell them on T-shirts and stickers and all sorts. So
yeah, I wouldn't do like my logo and stuff. I'd just have. It's the thing I don't like about a lot of like Twitch and YouTube people. Their clothing line is usually just something funny they've said or a funny image of them, and that doesn't interest me. Like if I was gonna sell.
Oh wow. Really? Gosh.
Jesus. But that they do take a huge cut, but you don't have to deal with a lot of the overheads. When I was in the distant north, for us to get like a load of shirts printed, we had to pay a ridiculous amount because we used to do small runs. And then with that, you had to sell your shirts quite expensively.
It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Hi. Oh no, someone get him some milk. Tom, do it.
Do it.
I think Ryan was on about starting one as well. I don't see a problem with it.
We was literally
I'll
having this
pay.
conversation the other day on last season, possibly about OnlyFans and
Oh yeah.
what was the other one?
OnlyFans, Patreon, many fans, there's loads of them.
We literally had this conversation the other day.
I will check the chat in just a sec, guys. I was in a bit of a fight, you see.
Not bad. Well done, Ollie. Yeah, it's just like a nice little something that you can put away.
Yeah.
Dip into, treat yourself.
Yeah, Tom, become an OnlyFans boy. I'll subscribe. Where it came from, is it? Do a belt Delphine. What, all of a sudden start making Pornhub videos about squirting when you're just there with a water gun or something? So my bathwater. Gamer guy bathwater. I wonder if that will sell as well as her Gamer Girl bathwater did. Didn't people drink that and like get like herpes of the mouth or something? From what I remember.
Oh no!
Seriously, Google it. It's insanely bad. Like what people were doing. Just Google Belle Delphine bathwater and you'll get the story.
What's her name?
Belle, B-E-L-L-E.
Yeah.
There she is. Look, Belle Delphine, and then just type in bathwater, and there'll be loads of news stories.
Paying $30 for Gamer Girl Belle Delphine's bathwater.
Like people started like taking the piss because like I'm sure people were coming out with like herpes of the mouth and things like that and all sorts of like dodgy stuff.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge.
That's crazy.
It's gross, isn't it?
The archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
I'll wait for this to be.
The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
Leave it there, because I just want to read this out. Delphine once trolled her followers by promising to create a Pornhub account, only to then upload non-explicit videos of herself performing everyday activities, each a pun playing off common tropes found in pornography. One video, called Belle Delphine Gets Scissored, shows Delphine demurely cutting up paper with a pair of scissors.
Yeah. She trolled the entirety of Pornhub. That's what I was saying, how she did Belle Delphine Squirts. She just sat down with a water pistol and shot the camera. Well, she has an OnlyFans, but you never see anything. She just does the same stuff and like makes it so you can get close to seeing nipple and stuff like that.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Okay. Apparently, cannot be stopped.
You sure?
Apparently so. I don't know what repairing these armatures helps, because there's no enemies here to fight anymore. Okay, the game just like did some weird loading then. Oh, fuck's sake, I went the wrong way. I meant to go all the way over here. Have they stopped calling special needs kids bad names yet in this history you're reading, or?
Yeah, it's just going through the different education acts really at the minute. I'm up to 1988. I don't think they've really called them anything since that bullet.
Yeah. They called them delicate.
Yeah. Well, children with physical handicaps were labelled seriously disabled. Were always educated in separate special schools back in 1944.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like that about 1970.
Are you iRacing? Are you still in the MX-5 or?
Who votes we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker?
Good idea. The firepower will come in handy.
How much further are you away off the next safety rating?
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed
I
I would
remember
discover
this
anything like this. This
Extreme
bunker might have been
hairdressing.
the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine
You
what
are-
mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Please, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
Thinking about Shepard.
I thought, what are all those things on the wall? Some kind
What'd
of
you say?
containers?
She was called
They
up
look
in
like
the moment
stasis
she had her
pods.
Shepard.
The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong. This bunker became their tomb. The pods are dead as well as anyone inside.
So do you know what the next car you're going to be getting is, Tom? Please tell me you're moving to like an Audi TT. Hairdressing Volume 2. AMGG. Ah, nice. So when do you become a world famous racer? You know, you can do the e-NASCAR stuff and show the Americans what it's all about.
What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush!
I do not think Saren is behind this.
Getting those bottles was a great idea.
The Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it as well.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Alright, drama queen, calm down.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you'd surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed, others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
It's crazy to think it took centuries to do, though.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
Yeah.
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Let's just go.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
I'm sorry, Liara. We have to stop Saren. Nothing else matters.
You are right. I am sorry. My personal feelings clouded my judgment. We should go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
I've never had that bit of conversation with Liara, because usually I sit and investigate everything. I'm kind of playing it a bit more like, well, that if we don't rush, he could get away. What was I doing next? I can't remember. Oh yeah, Spectre training. You can level up stasis, and you can level up damping. I think we get the cool, like, cannonball type run we've got to do next.
Yeah.
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Just like my people. But they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We must hurry.
Yeah, I think I've got to do like a full pelt sprint to the conduit soon.
Yeah.
Let's save, because we haven't saved since the Citadel. I just remembered, I was like, I haven't saved for a while. Geth Colossus. Run him over. Yeah. And here we see how the Maker reproduces. Get out. There we go.
There we go, we're back.
Oh, we're back, cool. Sorry about that, guys. Just had a random drop in my connection there.
What's that?
What's what?
That on my screen, look. Oh!
That's a chest.
Oh!
So you've now got more pennies.
I have 61 pennies now. Yeah, it looks like it's kicked everyone out.
What's that?
It's kicked everyone out by the looks of it.
It will on my side, but you're on the mod view, so you've got the actual Twitch view, so...
Yeah, which is 0.
So you've still got people there.
No. Nothing there, look. Yeah, that was from before, because I've not refreshed it.
See? That refreshed it just then.
Did it?
Yeah. Just some people may need to
Cool, Tom's here. I don't know why it's not showing me then how many people
Yeah.
are watching. That's
some
weird.
people just may need to refresh it, that's all that happens sometimes.
Am I right to open the windows?
Yeah, sure, go for it. I'm getting a bit warm myself.
And now I've got a jacket on, but I'll be too cold if I take that. Okay.
There we go. This is the cannonball run.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
That is it. Oh, damn. You got the fleet there like, oh, damn. Yeah, Ollie's still here as well, which is cool.
Oops, routine.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. System's not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Go lie down.
40 seconds and this thing doesn't have a boost function. Let's go. Leroy Jenkins. That meme is like 18 years old now or something crazy like that.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
you still got your headphones on?
Because I've got it slightly off already.
It's
been loud the whole time for me, so...
Well, why don't you said I can turn it down?
No, it's fine.
Or you can turn it down on your headset.
No, it's fine. I've just got it like that because then I can hear you.
Yeah, that bit was considerably louder than the other stuff, though.
Critical failures detected across all monitoring systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
Bye! I can show you the world.
All targets eliminated.
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Slash is raving, innit? Let's not deal with the AI.
We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency
Or the VI, or whatever they call them again, I can't remember.
This is not a drill. Critical failures detected across all monitored systems.
Have you shared the stream?
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
Move, bitch! Get out the way! Make your own post.
I'll do it for the next one.
You said that last time.
I didn't.
You did.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
The map's bugged. It's been on there the entire time. I don't know why. Probably being very extreme there. Just kill them all. When is he on this one? No. Oh, he is. Burst of ammo is so awesome.
Target online. Clear the target. get spotted.
Bloody Krogan area again. Wish I could turn some of these guns on, try and get them to shoot at Saren. If they are guns, are they? Oh no, these are like signal type stuff, don't they? More high explosive rounds. And another medical exoskeleton. That might be useful for one of these guys. Yeah, fully Ara.
Perimeter secured.
Turn on all the defense turrets. These explosive rounds are so fucking awesome. I don't understand why I never used them in my original playthroughs.
No.
Most of the time I think it's because I was a...
You always, from what I remember, you always used incendiary rounds, from what I remember.
Yeah, but I used to always play as like the Adept and stuff, didn't I?
Yeah.
So like, that's why I kept Ashley now, I remember. I used to keep Ashley because I was an Adept and I needed a soldier. And she's the only other soldier.
Well, couldn't you have used someone like Rex or Garrus?
I probably could have done. But then it was doubling up on abilities that you don't need to double up on. That was the whole thing. More of them. Ah, stop jumping into cover. getting stuck on some stupid terrain at the minute. We do have a level up though.
Yeah, I heard it.
49. Ooh, new high explosive rounds. Ah, they're the same ones I've already got. But Liara's using them and she only has the weaker ones, so let's give her the newer ones. See ya. I love using the high explosive grenades as well, because the force makes them go flying, and because it's low gravity, they just leave. Actually near the end now, I think. Gonna be quite a short stream compared to normal. Yeah, this is last boss area.
Last bit, yeah.
Obviously there's the long wind down afterwards, but I'm into a close. We just have to fight Spaghetti Leg Saren after this. There we go. Here he is. The big bad himself.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Here's the part where I literally make him shoot himself in the face.
Oh, so you don't have to fight him.
Oh no, I still have to fight him. I have to fight him in Spaghetti Leg variant. Because he turns into one of those sappers. You know, the ones that jump around.
Oh, right.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me.
I do, Ollie. Don't worry. I make him do it.
The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
I'm literally going to be doing that meme where it's just the, what is it, the guy in the suit? Kill yourself. Anybody that has been implanted is double gay. I've got to make him an hero.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
He did! Lick this if you cry, ever, Tim.
I wonder if they actually showed it. Oh, I guess that was back then. Like nowadays, they would not show that bit.
Oh yeah,
like,
trust me, they would. They show worse nowadays.
Tom cries.
I cry, ever, Tim.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Honduras sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
Literally to happen just as one of the cooler sections happens. It's so annoying how it's done that. Sorry about that, guys. Double tap.
He's dead.
Realize what he looks like, what he reminds me of. There's a guy called
I am Sovereign.
A guy called Raziel from a thing called the Soul Reaver series, and he has his bottom jaw ripped off in the game, so he's just got the face like Saren's there, missing the bottom jaw.
It reminded me of the monster things that Muse had on their last tour. Let's see if I can
The what?
find a picture of it. When I went to see Muse, I can't remember what his name is. He does have a name.
Fair enough. Yeah, sorry about the disconnect there. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my network at the minute.
Is our internet shit?
It's not though. We do have good internet. We have good connect. We have good speeds and stuff. For some reason, it's just been. That's the worst it's been today. The worst it's been is today, and I'm wondering if it was just a weird disconnect issue.
Can't let that.
I don't see it personally, but
No, I don't. I think it's the arms.
Alright, let's kill him.
Is mine.
Oh, a minute. Tali, use your abilities, please.
It's like, what? Assault rifle?
No, she's just pulled
No,
a pistol out,
joking.
and she's not using her abilities. Stasis in. Tali, go over there. Pull out the shotgun. Oh wow, he doesn't stay in stasis long at all. He doesn't. Where's he gone? She's not using any of her abilities either. Oh shit! Holy Aura's down. She died so quickly. Turns out Tali isn't shooting either. She's bugged. Where is she? Yeah, she's actually not shooting anything at all, look. Which is really annoying because I need... Right. Tell you what,
Is
Tali.
it worth just dying and then doing it again?
No, I'm putting her into the centre and I'm going to let her die.
Can you revive them?
Yeah, I've got Unity, so I can revive them with Unity, but I'm just hoping... I'm hoping if she dies and comes back, she will... Because it states that she's using the shotgun,
Yeah.
but she's not. No, Saren, you're shooting the wrong guy.
There you go.
There we go, she's dead, so if I... Unity... And the Metagel. Nope, she's being useless.
She's still not shooting.
Yeah.
Hopefully Liara will do something.
Liara's doing stuff, so I'm just going to make sure I keep her alive. Stasis, please, Liara. Oh, we've got something going on.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Trust the fucking... the cutscene gave him his shields back. Come on, we can do it. Got him. He's dead. Fully dead this time. He's dead.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
This bit's cool.
Hard on my flank! We're going in!
Oh, damn.
Go!
Just use a soundboard. No!
I can't swim. Can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
I'm just waiting for another one to pop up in the chat.
Yeah. Adam!
Oh mate, sorry.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Just an echo in the background. Hey, you dicks! I'm still alive! Can you help? Best as fuck, boy. Ow, oof, ow, my bones. Oh, we've got the chest glow. The glitch that never ever got patched out or fixed is that glow.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
I don't like the way those two men are looking at my female character right now.
I think they're looking at each other, aren't they?
No, they're looking at Shepard.
No, but I say, Eugenia was very quick to jump in there and accept, wasn't he?
It's just, all it needs is just a logo at the bottom. Brazzers. It's like, Odina, shut the fuck up. You don't deserve anything. Except more punches in the face.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
I'm not picking you.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job. I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
I can't breathe! I got my helmet on! Shit!
I can't breathe. She's doing a
She looks like she needs a shit.
No, I was just saying she's doing a oh, what's his name from Guardians of the Galaxy?
Chris Pratt?
No.
Drax?
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Oh, fucking...
His name?
Oh. The blue guy.
His dad, yeah.
Yeah, Happy birthday, Raven! I can swim!
What is his name?
I can't remember his name now. Udanta's his last name. Yondu Udanta, that's it. Yeah, so that's Mass Effect 1.
And I've nearly finished this module.
And that... yeah, Ollie's just popped in the chat as well with him. So that actually finished a lot quicker than I was expecting, so... I don't have Mass Effect 2 set up ready to go. I need to actually sort out the install of that and the modifications for that because... just make this a little quieter. Yeah, I need to sort out the modifications for that because we do mod the games to play it on PC because it doesn't have native controller support, which is shit to say they're Xbox 360 ports. But Mass Effect 2 will also be getting, there's one that's called a recalibration mod, which fixes a load of the bugs that happen, and it also adds in some extra stuff that was cut. There'll also be a thing called ALOT, which will help with the textures of the game to make it look a bit better. Obviously there'll be the controller support, and I think there was one other modification as well that I was looking at. Oh yeah, the minigame cutout, because obviously by the end of this game I was sick of doing those minigames because I've played these games so much, so I'm going to put the minigame skipper in it so that way then I don't have to fuck about with any minigames because I just...
Is this the Pet Shop Boys?
I'm not sure, you'll have to Google it.
Probably not.
But yeah, I'm definitely putting the minigame skipper in just because I know in Mass Effect 2 there's a fuck ton of minigames and I'm not dealing with that shit. But it also cuts out the remember how you do the probes on the planets? And you had to scan the planets and stuff? The minigame skipper also sets it though, so the very first probe you put on the planet gives you every resource the planet can give you. So I don't have to fuck about with that either.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it does after the credits, so I'm just going to chill and wait until the end of the credits. Sound off in chat if you're still here. Unless you're racing on iRacing like Tom probably is in his hairdresser's mobile. Did you ever play Mass Effect, Ollie? Because I remember we talked about it, but I can't remember if you said you played it. Ah, fair enough. They're good. They're good games. They are well worth a play. Definitely get the PC variant. Definitely mod it because it makes it look better. This is This one's playing with a thing called MeUITM, which I think just literally translates to updated, improved texture mod. But that you literally install it like for an exe. So that makes the game look a lot better, and it helps with a lot of the texture popping. You still get texture popping because it's an Unreal Engine 3 game, but it does help with a lot of the texture popping. You can also install things like reshade and stuff like that, which make like a load of the lighting changes. But I have it installed, but I didn't have it running because we kind of thought it was giving us issues with the stream, but it turns out it wasn't. It was just the stream itself. You finished?
What or what? Why is it trying to make me go to the end?
I don't know.
Oh, it's signed me out, that's why.
Fair enough.
You said I put a test on this one.
Yeah.
How?
I don't know, you'll have to send them a message maybe tomorrow, see what they say.
I'm gonna reopen it.
Fair enough. I'm excited to get onto Mass Effect 2 though. Should be... It's Friday today, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it'll be Sunday most likely we'll be starting that one then. Because obviously it's a podcast tomorrow, 9 PM GMT. Even though it's probably one person in the chat who's going to be in the podcast with me, because he's also a member of the podcast, and then Tom, who probably will just listen to it on the side.
I have completed it, so what are you on about?
Go up to the top. I don't know, you'll have to message them.
You've already passed this lesson, yes, I know.
There's no point in keep doing the same thing, so just send them a message through the contact support section and just do that, see what they say. Because it may be just something inane that you've missed.
I haven't missed anything.
No, that's what you think. You may have missed something very small or very silly, so... Stop, because you just keep doing the same thing now.
I was just going through it again. Jesus Christ, Kyle.
Are you just doing for the support section then?
That's
Are
alright.
you going through the support section?
Yeah, I was just checking my other courses on here.
Fair enough.
So yeah, it lets me do module 3 on that one.
I think it just kicks us...
Oh, it's done it now. It's fine.
You've done it?
It's fine. fine.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, so it just kicks us back, but we get an option to do something. I can't remember. I know now. So if I start a new career now, I have the ability to put like an assault rifle or a shotgun or a sniper rifle on any class. So I could be an adept that can use an assault rifle. But we're not playing this through again. We're going to get Mass Effect 2 going instead. So...
Oh, wow.
What's up?
Someone on my friends list, she says, my GP must have received... Actually, I don't know if I should be saying this on stream.
That doesn't look like something you should be saying on stream. That looks a bit personal, so...
But, well...
Wait. Thank goodness. What's that about, Kira? And... No worries, Tom. You're probably racing. We're going to be closing the stream off now anyway, so... podcast tomorrow at 9 PM, GMT. And probably Mass Effect 2 Sunday. Whenever we decide to start it, probably around, 8 PM-ish? Around that time?
I have no idea. We don't pick a time, do we?
No, it'll be around that time or later, so... Alright. Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for jumping in the chat again. It's helping me. I just need to get my average viewers up, and then I can be Twitch affiliated, which will be cool. So thanks for talking, guys. See you later.
Thank you.